Are we going to see some maybe lightning bolts here in our skies in New Mexico?
I do think so. We're already starting to see some of that, and also some rainfall, some rain showers, rumbles of thunder earlier in Silver City. They're moving to the east-southeast, and some of those showers moving through Hatch. Plenty of lightning strikes. Of course, as I mentioned, when thunder roars, go indoors. Upper-level winds pushing this thunderstorm just to the east of Silver City, just to the west of Hatch, farther to the east. And then another thunderstorm forming right over Ruidoso, but kind of meandering a little bit off actually to the west, as well as this thunderstorm with some of that outflow rain-cooled outflow wind boundaries moving closer to Elk, where some reports of more than 3 to 4 inches of rain have been reported over the past 24 hours. And here's a live look at Ruidoso. Very dark, ominous skies covering Sierra Blanca Peak. Silver City, by the way, 73, 53% humidity. It's not a look at Silver City. By the way, Ruidoso, our air temperature, we're sitting at 70 degrees right now. So very similar air temperatures and humidity. 83 in Roswell, 70 in Alamosa, 75 in Santa Fe, 81 in Albuquerque, 87 in Carlsbad, 88 in Deming. So uniform temperatures in the 70s and 80s. Warming up, not that much more in Ruidoso because of thunderstorm activity, as well as Las Vegas and Mora Raton. Grandson Gallup as well, Albuquerque to Carlsbad on either side of the 90-degree mark. So storms in the short term, plenty of moisture left over from yesterday's thunderstorms in place, and in places like in Catron County locally, as well as in Elk. Again, more than 3 inches of rain over the past 24 hours, and the second wettest monsoon on record in places like actually Tucumcari and Farmington, the second driest. And it's going to be mostly dry today. Most of the thunderstorms today and tomorrow from Albuquerque to the southwest mountains into the northeast highlands and along the central mountain chain. Our monsoon meter for today, a 6 out of 10. Slow moving thunderstorms. Flash flooding is possible for many, likely in more of the areas around the burn scars around Ruidoso, Las Vegas and Mora, the east slopes of the Sangre de Cristo Mountains, as well as in the Gila National Forest. And tracking those storms again, popping up as we speak. And more of these thunderstorms will move to the east-southeast, dissipating near Roswell, but getting going in the northern mountains with some hail as well. Gallup, Grants, Camano, Albuquerque to Silver City. Some of the storms may move on through, even if, again, it doesn't rain your location. Outflow wind boundaries will move on through, cooling things off. Leftover showers and storms near as we head closer to places like Portales and Clovis and Tucumcari, potentially in the northern mountains by tomorrow morning. More thunderstorms as we head throughout the day tomorrow. They'll migrate to the south and east. And by midnight, as we head to tomorrow night, they'll kind of move through Tucumcari once again near Clovis and Portales. So the storms for Saturday will be far to the northeast, and it'll be hotter as a result. Upper 90s in Albuquerque for your Sunday. Triple-digit heat more likely in Roswell, Deming, and possible in Clovis. 80s and 90s in northern areas. And in places like Durango, we'll see those low temperatures kind of remaining on the cool side of things in the 40s and 50s. Alamosa, a very low chance of rain. Cortez, hit or miss showers and storms, highs in the high 80s, low to mid 90s. Gallup, Cuba, and Dulce, temperatures in the upper 80s, low 90s, lows in the 60s. And Camada to the south, you will see more of those thunderstorms moving on through, forming in the Gila National Forest, descending near Silver City later on in the day today. And again, watch out for flash flooding. There's a flash flood watch for some areas in the mountains there near Glenwood. So turn around, don't drown, and listen to local law enforcement, especially near Cloudcroft, Ruidoso. Hit or miss showers and storms already popping up, and more of that even throughout the afternoon. Artesia, Roswell, and Clovis, similar conditions as well. And from Clayton, Mora, and Raton, temperatures in the upper 70s and 80s, but hotter and drier this weekend before our next monsoon push by the end of next week. From the Enchanted Circle, Espanola, Santa Fe, just like yesterday, some reports of heavy rain and hail are possible to likely, depending on where you're going to be. Moriarty to Tijeras, all the way through Mountain Air. Storms will begin to form very soon. And from the north to south valley of Albuquerque, temperatures in the upper 80s and low 90s today. Similar tomorrow. Now, I think tomorrow storms will form before sunset, today after sunset for the most part and most likely chance. And then a slight chance of rain on Saturday, hotter and drier after that.
Awesome. So some stormy weather, but some also warm weather this week.
Yeah, then eventually close to 100 by Sunday and Monday.
Wow. All right. Well, thanks, Ryan.